Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing some makeup. I want to do some holiday Christmas makeup. It's almost Christmas time. What the hell? Where has the year gone? I'm so confused. So I'm hoping to have this video up before Christmas because I want to do a holiday inspired kind of makeup look. The problem is it's almost Christmas and I'm only filming it like 4 days before. And I also want to get up another video like in the same time frame. So we're just going to see what happens regardless if this gets up in time or not. I think you guys will enjoy the video because today I'm going to be trying out the Jeffree Star Alien Palette. So I did get this palette not too long ago. Shipping took quite a while. I did order this straight from Jeffree's website and shipping usually takes quite a while when he's got new releases, and it's also the busiest time of year, so you can imagine how many orders they're packing at his warehouse. I've already gotten the palette dirty because I have touched it. I haven't used it on my eyes or anything, so obviously it is an alien head. It's got some plastic eyes that actually do come out. They're like 3D. If you do press hard enough you can press in on the eyes, so it's not the most practical packaging. It's kind of tacky, but I kind of love that it's tacky. You know when something's so tacky you love it? Something different. I don't own anything like this, so we're just going to open it up, and this is what the palette looks like on the inside. It definitely looks more beautiful in person. When I ordered this, I didn't order it because I was like, I love those colors so much. Like I do love the greens, but like I didn't love the palette. I simply bought this because I am such a collector. I own all his other palettes and I was just like, well, I have to get the last one, don't I? But yeah, it does have a mirror. The mirror is very good quality. I don't know if I'd really use a mirror, but I don't know. So one of the things I did notice with this palette is obviously this little, I guess, band right here that holds the palette together. It's very small, it's very thin, it's a little bit flimsy. Like see how it just kind of moves around. I guess it's not really a big deal. Like I'm not going to be throwing this palette around the room, and of course it's an alien head, so how else are they going to get this to, you know, kind of join up? They can't really bring it any further down. I thought that would just be something I should mention if you guys are looking to invest some money in this palette. So on Jeffree's website it goes for 52 USD. Australian dollars I think it was about 80. So I'm like searching prices and it comes up with related searches and it's like, is Jeffree Star rich? I've just converted it on Google, so it's saying it's about 73 Australian dollars. I'm going to prime my eyes. I haven't filmed in such a long time. I've been really slack. I've just been focusing on work, like working my normal job. So I'm just going to prime my eyes. I think I'm going to use my Makeup Forever full cover concealer. This one's in the color 1. Apparently it's a waterproof concealer. I don't know. I haven't tested it out, but I'm going to use that as a base today. So I haven't filmed in such a long time. I've just been, I guess, living my life. I've been really slack on YouTube. I've just been focusing on my day job, I guess, and then coming home and living my life. When I was uploading 3 times a week while working, which I'm still working, I don't know what the hell I was doing. Like I wasn't cooking dinner, I was always getting takeout because I just did not have time to do that kind of stuff. And I don't know, I've taken a step back and I'm like, you know what, I need to live my life. I love YouTube, but it's not like my full-time job or anything, so I'm going to do it as I please and when I feel like it. I've never used this concealer as an eye base before, not that I can remember anyway, so I'm going to try it out today, and I don't think I'm going to set it. I think I'm going to leave it tacky. I honestly cannot believe it's Christmas. I'm blown away. I'm shook. I can't comprehend that it's the end of the year. I don't know where this year's gone. It's honestly crazy. So much has changed. So much has happened. I can't keep up. So over the Christmas period, me and Jared might go camping. I think that'll be really nice. I just want to get away for a little bit, not be surrounded by technology and Instagram. Like I just need to fuck off, to put it nicely. Like I just need to fuck right off. I just want to be one with nature and have like no reception. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw this, but check out that fake tan. I just could not be bothered scrubbing it off. Like I have to scrub it off tonight because it's just disgusting. We're just gonna pretend we can't see it. I just cover it with my hair or cover it with foundation or something, I'm not sure. What are we gonna do today? So I'm going to start off with Martian Soil. I want to do kind of like a green look today. So I want to try this one out as a transition, and then I might work into these ones here. This color, it looks amazing. It's like one of my favorite colors in the palette. I'm going to put this in the crease. I'm just going to pat it on at first. This color is so nice. It's like a baby poo color. I'm going to swap over to a smaller brush just so I've got a little bit more control of where I'm putting this color. I feel like the color might be oxidizing a little bit. Just going to pat this color on the other eye. I'm not sure if this video will be like really chatty because it either goes really chatty or like nothing at all. And I feel like I've already spoken too much at the start of this video. I'm not going to worry too much about the outer corner. Like if I go too far, it's fine. I'll just clean it up later. I'm going to try and blend out the edges now with a bigger brush. This one is just a Jessup tapered blending brush. It's so funny, like I own so many nice brushes and then I go back to my cheap eBay ones. I'm not sure if you guys can see this on camera, but see how it's kind of like mustard and then it goes like a dark line around the edge? Like it kind of looks like it's oxidized. I've never had this happen before. So what I'm going to do now is go in with Abduction, and I'm going to try and blend out this harsh edge with that really bright green. So I was meant to have my work Christmas party the other week and the party got cancelled because of how much rain we were experiencing here in Melbourne. And if you guys are from the US, keep in mind we're supposed to be in summer right now. Like it hasn't been cold, but the rain, crazy. I'll insert some pictures or videos so you guys can see how flooded it got in our city. It was just insane. So apparently the venue that we were meant to have our party at just got like flooded and all the power was off. I'm just going to go back into a big brush and just kind of try to blend out that edge. But yeah, we were all so super disappointed. I was so ready to have a few drinks and I don't know, just enjoy the time with the people I work with. I work with really good people. I don't think a lot of people can say that. Like I honestly work with such nice people and they're all so supportive. Even of me doing YouTube, like they're just so supportive. I'm really lucky that I can go to work every day happy. That Martian Soil shade, man, beautiful, but what the hell? What has it done? What is that ring? Why is it like created a ring? I'm probably going to have to try this palette out again with a different base because keep in mind I've never used this concealer as a base before, so it could totally be that. It's a very sticky, like tacky base, so it could be affecting the shadows. So before I continue with the next eye and put the green on, I'm going to take the color Titan, which is just this kind of white creamy shade, and I'm just going to put this on the brow bone and just kind of mix it in with that green just so I can soften the edge out. I'm just going to do the same and take Abduction again. I'm hoping that maybe I can cover some of this patchiness up with Flying Saucer, which is that really deep green. Otherwise, yeah, we're just gonna keep on going with it. If you guys have used this palette, I would like to know, like, have you experienced any shades oxidizing? Because to be honest, I have never experienced it, and I've never experienced it with any of these other palettes either. I'm going back in with that creamy vanilla delicious shade. I'm just going to put that on the brow bone. So next, let's see if we can cover this up with this color here, which is Flying Saucer. So as you can see, I'm just blending that color upwards. This is what I've got so far. I reckon that green has done actually a pretty good job of covering that color. I really didn't think it was going to be able to cover it at all. You can see there is still a little bit of oxidization there where the color is a bit darker. But overall, I think it looks good. It's not as smooth as it can be because obviously underneath it is patchy and stuff. But I think this is savable. I can work with this. I'm just going to keep on going. So I'm going to do exactly the same to the other eye and use Flying Saucer to cover it up. We're saving an eye look here, guys, so we're not going to take any of it off. We're just going to cover it up. So for my lid, I think I want to use the colour Alien, which is this really bright kind of shimmery green. I might mix it in with a bit of Moon Rock. This shade is beautiful as well, but I'm going to start off with this. So my brush is a bit wet because I did have to clean it. It'll probably make it look more shimmery. Oh my god, this colour, so nice. I'm only going to pat this, I think, like in the middle area, and then I'll use Moon Rock maybe on this outer corner and also on the inner corner. So I'll just do the same to the other eye. The formula of the shimmers are really, really soft, like so creamy feeling almost, because me and Jacob were swatching these together and they were just so soft and so creamy. It sounds like I'm talking about food, but I'm not. So now I'm going to take the same brush and pick up Moon Rock. And I'm going to put this on the outer and inner corner. Oh my god, this colour is beautiful as well. I've cleaned up the makeup a little bit, but after I've put the shimmer on, I'm still having so much trouble with this eyeshadow. Once I put the shimmer on, it was taking Flying Saucer, which is the green, it was taking it off, and now I can see Martian Soil underneath. Like there's like a line of Martian Soil just peeping through. Same on this eye, and no matter how hard I try to pack on more colour on that line, it doesn't stick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab Alien's cousin, Androgyny, and I'm going to try and mix in, I haven't used this palette in forever, I'm going to go in with Poison to bring that through the crease. Like if I'm going to darken this up, I still want it to be kind of like a greeny colour. I don't want to put any browns or blacks in this. I was hoping to just use that palette. I'm back. I had to calm myself down a little bit and figure out what I was going to do to fix this eyeshadow look. So as you can tell, this is what's happened with that eye. This one I haven't touched at all. I've just left it as is. So I'm going to show you how I fixed it. It's still not perfect. So I was taking Poison out of Androgyny and trying to blend that through the crease, and I just noticed it was getting worse. So with this eye, I did use Poison, but I also did mix in Ghost OG out of the Alien palette. So I took a little angled brush and I just kind of like dipped it right in here, and I just pressed it into the crease, and then I softly blended it out. So the reason I pressed it on was because there was that weird line in my crease and it just would not cover, and me doing this kind of just really stamped it on, and then I softly blended it out. I'm going to do some eyeliner. I'm going to use my Studio Gel Liner, and I'm going to use an Inglot brush. This one is a 31T brush. I'm going to curl my lashes. I think I'm going to use my Nikkia Joy lashes in the style Anna. I'm going to put on my Benefit roller lash as usual. This is one of my favourite mascaras. So I've got my beautiful Anna lashes on. I really love these ones. They're just the perfect size. As I've put my eyeliner on and my lashes, and I'm looking closer at the makeup, I'm not sure if you guys can also see, I have a lot of dots from the eyeshadow, like a lot of dark green dots everywhere. So I've just zoomed you guys right in and see how I've got heaps of dots here. I've got some more dots here. It's like the eyeshadow has gone into like my eye pores, if that's a thing, and it's oxidized in there. I am so confused. I've never had this happen before. Okay, so for primer, I've got the Benefit Porefessional Matte Rescue Primer. I've only used this about 3 times. I'm really not sure if it makes any difference to how long my makeup is wearing, but I'm going to put it on the T-zone area. My skin has been extremely oily, probably the last month and a half. It hasn't been this oily in years, and I've figured out why it's this oily, and it's because I've gone off my pill. I just wanted to give my body a break from being on the pill because, you know, I've been on it for years and now and then I go off of it just to get off of it. But every time I do get off of it, my skin gets very, very oily, like so greasy. Within 5 hours, 4 hours probably, I've got the greasiest skin, and I've been getting some of my hormonal acne back. You probably can't even tell on camera, but they're like really deep kind of pimples I get under the skin. I always get them kind of around the jawline area. I'm also going to take my pore filler primer, but that's what's going on with me at the moment. I'm just a big oil slick. I just don't know what I'm going to do like down the track. Like if I don't want to take the pill anymore, what am I going to do about my acne? Like, is there other things I can take for it? My hormones go mental. I just changed into a t-shirt because I was sweating really bad. So today I'm going to try the Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. This one's in the color 3. I think the coverage is not really full. So if I need to mix it with another foundation, I will. I just want to try it out. I don't know if the color's going to be okay. I'll just grab this Duo Fiber brush. Do you remember when everyone used to use these brushes for their foundation? I feel like everyone used to. I don't even know why I'm using it today. So my thoughts on the foundation is it is a very light, medium, more light coverage, but really beautiful. Like, I actually love this. I don't know how long it will last on my skin, especially at the moment because it's so oily, but I really like it. It feels good. It's not heavy. I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This one's in the color Light Neutral. So I'm going to use this on my under eyes because they're very dark. And then I'll use the concealer on like any redness or any places I want to add a bit more coverage. I'm just going to start off with this amount so far. So for my under eyes, I'm going to use my OXX Studio powder. I'm just going to pack that right under just to avoid getting those creases. I'm going to put a bit of lip gloss on. This one is a plumping gloss, so maybe it can make my lips a bit plumper once I get to them. Not that I really need my lips to be plumper, but you know, just something extra. So before I powder the rest of my face, I'm going to use my Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer. This one is in the color Deep, and I'm going to use this to cream contour my nose. So I've just dotted it around, and now I'm just going to start blending it out with my sponge. I might have taken too much. So I've also got the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder here. This just released here in Australia. It's been out in the US for quite a while. I'm going to use it to kind of bake my smile lines. I've never used it before, so I've got no idea if this is good or not. I'm going to do the sides of my nose as well. I might just go underneath my eyes, see if I can brighten it up a bit. And for the rest of my face, I'm going to use my Savvy Natural Finish Pressed Powder. This one's a little bit darker, so I can try and match it up a little bit to my neck. And as I'm doing this, I'll just dust off the bake. So now I'm going to bronze up my face. I'm going to use my Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer. This is what the bronzer looks like. It's so beautiful. So you guys are gonna laugh, but I've been dying to watch Zoe 101, and if you know what I'm talking about, you know it was like one of the best shows. I used to watch it when I was like a teenager, a young teen, I guess. It used to be on Nickelodeon. It had Britney Spears' sister in it, Jamie Lynn Spears, and man, that was the best show. I wanted to be those kids. I wanted to go to that school. You know, all the other shows like Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh was so good too. As I was looking up the shows though, like I saw like a few reports or rumors. I'm not sure like what's going on there. Jared interrupted my train of thought because he just called me. But yeah, I was Googling, you know, these shows that I used to love. But apparently the guy who created these shows, okay, so the guy's name is Dan Schneider, and he created like all of these shows. Apparently like he was really creepy. I haven't haven't looked into it too much. Everyone's saying like that he was really weird, especially around the kids and stuff like that, and there's like a lot of weird scenes in the kids shows that involve feet. I don't know, I feel like I need to do some research on it because I'm just like, what the hell is this about? Because this guy created some of the best shows that I loved so much. I'm now going to contour. I'm going to use my ABH contour kit. Might just mix these two shades together. For blush, I've got the Benefit Gold Rush blush. I've never used this before, so I thought I would try it out. It looks absolutely beautiful. So that's what the inside looks like. Oh my god, it actually smells really good. It's really beautiful. It makes your skin look really healthy. I'm going to go back in with my Maybelline powder and just give my bronzer and everything a bit of a clean up. And for highlighter, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dipped Glow Kit. I feel like I haven't used this that much, so I want to use it today. I think I might mix in these two colours together. I'm also going to put that highlighter on the inner corner. Just going to wipe this away. I guess it's time to finish off the eye look. I'm going to do the lower lash line and then we can do the lips. I'm going to go straight in with Flying Saucer. I'm also going to use Ghost OG just to darken up the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take Abduction and I'm going to smoke it out. I think I might actually take the colour Pluto, which is like the shimmery white. Pop this on the inner corner as well. Ooh. I'm going to put it on the brow bone as well. I'm going to finish off with my eyeliner. And I'm going to put mascara on my bottom lashes as well. For my lips today, I'm going to use one of the new Jeffree Star liquid lips that is with his Alien collection. This one's in the colour Can't Relate. I do have two other colours. I've got You're Still on the Property and I've also got Karma, I think it's called, which is like a khaki green, and the other one's like a metallic blue. But I think I want to go with the nude today because my eyes are quite dramatic. Okay guys, so this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do like the lip color. It is a little bit nude for me. Like if it was any nuder than this, I probably wouldn't wear it. I know that we went on a journey with the eye look today. It definitely was a bit of a challenge for me. Like I said, I am going to give the palette another go with a different eye base. I won't be using that concealer again. It's going to put me off of it because, I don't know, the eyeshadow just was really difficult to work with, and he also said that this formula was the same as blood sugar. So if I had no trouble with blood sugar, I don't know why I had trouble with this palette. But for everything else I've used today, I did enjoy. I liked the foundation. That was a new one for me. I really hope I get this video up before Christmas and New Year, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas and New Year. I'm so excited for 2019, and I just want to give you guys all my love, and hopefully I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.